guys, I'm here to show you guys how to catch a groundhog. Other names for it is a woodchuck or a ground squirrel. Sometimes they get in your property and they can cause damage to your property, and I'll show you the signs to look for if you have one. And today we're going to talk about how to catch one. They're non-invasive species, so if you can catch and release them, that's probably the most humane thing you can do. And we'll talk about the bait to use to attract them to your trap and keep them. A lot of these information is I've got from another guy. His name is Type 5 Reviews on YouTube. You can go check him out, give him a like or whatever. I'm sure he'd appreciate it. I don't have any affiliate with him. It's just somebody I looked up and he gave me this information, and I'm gonna do exactly like he did and show you how it works. It should be pretty easy. So over here underneath this house, you can see there's a hole that goes in the crawl space of the house, and whatever this plastic is, the groundhog has been going under here. You can see he's pulled dirt to make his way to get under here. They're a pretty large animal, about the size of a large cat. And he's been pulling this material and taking it to another place in the yard to build a nest. And we're gonna catch him. So we'll talk about the trap here. This is a trap I just picked up from my local farm and ranch supply place. I'm sure you can find them on Amazon. Some key things you want to look for is, one, is it big enough for the animal you're trying to trap? You want to make sure he can get in there easily and won't be detoured by it being too small. This trap actually came with a bonus trap inside, a little smaller one, and it was really cheap. With taxes and everything, it was less than $40 for this setup right here. So the investment on catching one is actually pretty easy. Things to look for on the trap is you want metal. Stay away from plastic. If there's anything plastic on here, I mean, I'm not going to say it won't work, but the chances are animals are pretty strong and they have teeth and sharp claws. And I could just see if there's a plastic door or you got a plastic side, they'll chew their way. If you leave it there overnight, give an animal enough time, they're gonna find a way to get out of that plastic cage. So make sure it's a good sturdy. I don't really have a specific brand of a trap. They're pretty much all built the same design. Some may have a special feature here or there or whatever. It's pretty much a universal design. They're all pretty much the same. So no, I'm not going to say there's one brand is better than another. I've caught several animals in traps, and as long as it's a good metal trap that's the size for the animal you're trying to catch, will be great. And like you can see here, this is about big enough. I can take this label off so you can see it better. This is big enough for a small cat. Anyway, here is another example. The groundhog hole that we had looked at over by the side of the house. He's been gathering nesting material and coming over here. He or she, I don't know. And it's been taking it down this hole. This hole is actually very deep down there. I don't have a bright enough light to show you, but I can imagine I'd be able to stick my whole arm down there. They're a burrowing animal. They can really burrow. And they like to burrow and make a place. They usually won't have just one entrance. They're gonna make a burrow and they'll have 5 entrances or 2. They'll have multiple ways in and out. They don't want to be concealed to one hole. So this building has underneath crawl space that's pretty exposed. I can imagine whatever's underneath here, he has a way to get out in all directions. But right here, specifically in the front, he's got a really deep hole. I can't see him down there, but I can guarantee you he's in there right now. So this is another thing just to look for. They'll move dirt. There'll be signs. It's a large animal moving in and out. There'll be signs where they are going in and out. You know, a lot of activity. The groundhogs like to eat. They're kind of mostly a vegetable. Like they like to eat leaves. If you have a garden, they'll get into your garden, eat your vegetables and your plants. They do eat small bugs like June bugs and stuff. Today, the bait we're going to use is I got from Type 5 Reviews. He suggested to use cantaloupe, and I think that sounds pretty good. It's a real sweet treat. It's got a good smell. The animal will be able to smell it really well. So I think, and it's got a lot of water in it, so it's really hot out here. I'm sure that sucker's thirsty. So that's what we're going to use today. And once we get the trap set up, I'll show you how that goes. All right, so we put cantaloupe down. Look at the ground. So I've placed a couple of pieces. The flies are already getting after it, but there's a couple of pieces right at the entrance. And then I've got a little trail going all the way to the trap. And show the trap. A couple of pieces in the entrance. And then I've got a little pile all the way in the back, as close as, I don't think I want it up to the edge, because then it'll try to eat it through the edge of the outside of the holes. But far enough in that he steps on the trigger pad, and that'll close the door and capture it, and then we can release the guy. All right, here we go. I caught a woodchuck. I don't want to put my hand close. He looks like he might want to bite me. So there he is, little woodchuck. He's kind of hurt. He started bleeding. He was not happy about being inside the cage. He's kind of messed himself up. But we'll go release him in the wild. I'm sure he'll heal up just fine. But it took us a few days to catch this woodchuck because we've been actually active in the yard doing things, and it's kind of discouraged him to go into the trap. So we went through 2 whole cantaloupes, and in the midst of trying to catch a woodchuck, we have caught 2 opossums and an armadillo. I guess there's a lot of wildlife in this yard, but now we have a woodchuck. And opossums and armadillos, they like cantaloupe. I imagine he would like cantaloupe too, but I ran out of cantaloupe, so we put apples in here. And I guess the first day that we didn't do any kind of activity in the yard, he found the apples and thought, that would sound like a sweet treat. So this is how you catch a woodchuck. We'll go take him out to the wild and somewhere a little bit farther away from an urban area and release him, and he'll live a good life out there. All right, we're gonna set this woodchuck free. There's a big lot of wilderness here. There's some creeks down back there. You can get some drinks. He is a little wet because he had pooped, and he's got a sore paw from trying to get out. So there was some blood and feces inside the cage. So we just took him over to the outside faucet. Well, I was trying not to get him wet, but he ran into the stream of water. That's why he's a little wet. We're gonna let him loose here. He's very anxious to get out of there. I'm sure he's gonna scurry about quickly over there. I left some fruit over there. Maybe he'll come back and get it. We'll see. But here we go, Mr. Woodchuck. You are free. Yeah. Freedom! He doesn't see the opening yet. Come on, buddy. He's very scared of people. Doesn't.
Why are you recording me?
Good. See, it's open.
Yep, keep backing up.
Oh, Mr. Woodchuck.
Come on.
There you go. Off he goes. He ran quickly. He was ready to get out of there. All right.
You gotta go for it. Oh my goodness.
Go, buddy. Go.
Oh, he's gripping on for a life. Come on. Yep, there you go.
Don't climb up my leg.
There you go, Bubba. Bye-bye. Oh, so sweet.
There you go.
You're going the wrong way. Turn around for once. Yep. Oh.
There you go, buddy. You're free.